Inside Story. Our mission story this week is titled God is Real, and it's by Andrew McChesney of Adventist Mission. Christian Suarez started using drugs at the age of 14 in Colombia. By 18, he was a hardcore drug user and an up-and-coming rock star after winning an audition to join a well-known rock group. He thought he had reached the top, playing to wild crowds in sold-out soccer stadiums. When he turned 21, he decided to go solo, and his dreams collapsed. After a daunting year on his own, he was left with no money or home. He moved back in with his mother. Drugs seemed to be his sole refuge. Christian had never believed in God, but sad, lonely, and alone at home, he lifted up his eyes and said, "Lord, I don't know who you are. I don't even believe in you, but if you are real, if you really exist, I need you to tell me. If you tell me I am real, I will follow you." At that precise moment, his cell phone rang. "Hello, could I please speak with Christian Suarez?" an older woman said. "You were speaking to him," he said. "How can I help you?" "Christian, I've called to tell you that God is real," she said. Christian was shocked. The caller had said the exact words that he had asked from God in order to believe in him. "What's your name?" he asked. He didn't recognize her name, Nulbia, when she first gave it. She said she was the 65-year-old sister of one of his musician friends, Leonardo. "Why did you tell me precisely those words?" Christian asked. She said Christian had visited her home for the first time 2 weeks earlier to pick up her brother for a rehearsal. That night she prayed, "Lord, that man needs you." She got Christian's phone number from her brother and 2 weeks later felt impressed to call. She prayed, "Lord, use me," and made the call. Christian excitedly called another friend, Alfonso, to tell him about the phone call. Alfonso got a strange sound in his voice and asked Christian to come over to his house. He met Christian with a Bible in his hand. Christian was surprised. Alfonso had never mentioned God in the years that they had been friends. That night, Alfonso gave him a thorough Bible study about Seventh-day Adventist beliefs. It turned out that Alfonso wanted to become an Adventist. 3 months later, Christian was baptized and free of drugs. Today, a decade later, he is studying to become a pastor at Columbia Adventist University in Medellin, Colombia. Alfonso also has joined the Adventist Church. Christian no longer has any doubt about God. "Nothing is impossible for God," he said. And there's a lovely photograph of the young man here, Christian. This quarter's 13th Sabbath offering will help open a missionary training centre at Columbia Adventist University. And I trust that this series of lessons has been an inspiration for you, as it has been for me, to once again reiterate how much God loves us, cares for us, and is always there with us. Jesus is coming again. Lift up the trumpet and loud let it ring. Jesus is coming again. Cheer up, ye pilgrims, be joyful and sing. Jesus is coming again. Coming again, coming again. Jesus is coming again. Echo it hilltops, proclaim it ye plains. Jesus is coming again. Coming in glory, the Lamb that was slain. Jesus is coming again. Coming again, coming again. Jesus
is coming.